Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of SMPSmall. It's episode 6 and I've been working hard between episodes, so I think we should just get right into the game. So, up top you can't really tell anything, and there's not much difference except we have a lot more coal now and a lot more redstone, so you can kind of guess that I've been mining. And I've also, I've got a lot of chicken eggs. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think there's some sort of chicken man wanting them. And then we have got a lot of villagers. Some of them are now escaping. I think we have that many. But then I've upgraded the villagers down here, and I feel I just heard a pillager. Or am I going mad? I think I'm going mad. I thought I'd heard a pillager, guys. But if we go in here, I have upgraded these guys because if I show you my sword, we now have fire aspect 2, looting 3, mending and unbreaking, and we're going to be putting sharpness on and knock back onto it yet. So I've got a lot more villagers so that we can do that, and we need to trade with this one here actually right now. I've just been collecting up my carrots from the underground hidden carrot farm I have. There's only, I think, one other person on the server who knows where that is, so I'm not telling you. I had also got a farmer which would take the potatoes off me, but he got zombified, and I'm not at the point of enchantments yet. But this is our chest where I've got a lot of my ores. But I've actually changed the enchantment shop just to be nice to the rest of the group. It is now free, but they can pay as a thank you, and I am also still, though, however, supplying them with the useful item of lapis for them to enchant with, because we also have on here efficiency 3, fortune 3, mending and unbreaking 3. I've just got I've got all the enchantment books. I need to make that efficiency 5, however, so that is actually going to be the best pickaxe you can get in Minecraft once I've finished with it. So let me see. I think I need to turn all this coal into coal blocks at some point because it's starting to clutter my chests. But now I said I had done some work between episodes. I should probably go show you what I've done. If we go down here, you won't notice anything until we get down to, I think, one of the lower mines. But let me see. Can you see it from here? Let's just go down here. I don't think you can see it yet. No. Eventually it probably will change there. Or is this not, or is this above? No, it might, I'm not sure yet. I may make this bigger, but I've not decided. But if we go down even further to here, you can start to see the changes coming in, and there's also a flat wall there now and there. And if we go down here, I've actually made one of the most useful a really useful farm. I have made myself a slime ball farm, but this is, there we go, here that it's working right now. So all the little slimes, when they see the iron golem, they always go towards him. So they're just going to jump into the campfires and literally just give me slime balls, and there we go, seeing it happen there. So if we go down to the bottom, I've set up a single double chest to store them all in, and this is actually for our shop. And then down here I have got my AFK chamber, obviously for AFKing in, and I was just storing stuff here while I started mining. But no, what we're going to be doing today is we're actually going to need to take a lot of this slime, and we're going to need to use it for how should I say this? We're going to be making ourselves a slime ball shop. I think 64 slime balls will be enough. 64 slime blocks, but we can turn it back into slimes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get quartz. I've got some quartz up in my base, and I'm going to make a brand new shop today. And we're going to time-lapse burn that. And what the price for the shop is going to be probably one of the fairest prices for a shop there is on the server, because I know some of the prices for shops on the server are a little bit expensive. I know these prices work. I've they're inspired by a slime shop on a series that I watch. So yeah, what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to make the shop right next door to the farm shop, just because we're trying to keep all the shops pretty close together so that we're using up as little space as possible so we can have as many shops as possible. And this is going to annoy me, but I can't get rid of him in any way. No. So what we need to do is we need to go in here, and I need to go to, where am I storing all the quartz I have left? I did give some quartz to Chuck, but I don't know whether he actually wants it. He didn't. I'm not sure whether he accepted. Can you put quartz into the stone cutter? Technically, yeah, it is a stone. Cool. That makes that useful. So what I want to do is I want to go find my plot, and it's not going to be too big and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be selling it for 1 diamond for half a stack of slime balls, which is a pretty good deal. So what we've got to do is we'll go plot out our area, and yeah, I found a skeleton in a mine with full iron armor on and an iron sword, so I've put it up for sale there for 1 diamond. I think if I remember right, it is sold, but they've not collected it yet. It is actually going to be a little bit annoying living here, putting our shop here, because of the annoying sounds that we've set up ourselves. And I've just thought, let me see, so if this is Luna's shop finishes here, if I say I go from about here maybe, so we go from there, and we go across to about here. I am going pretty big with this build, I know, but I have some good ideas. And then we go to there. So that'll probably be big enough. And what we need to do is I'm going to go buy a diamond shovel, because one of my villagers... Oh, no, he didn't. No! That villager died. We're going to go make a new diamond shovel. I'll enchant it between episodes. I'll work on getting some really good enchantments on it, like efficiency and unbreaking and mending. But I am working, obviously, at the moment, because if I go into here, for me to put sharpness onto my sword, I have to get 32 levels. So yeah, we've got to put sharpness and knockback on it. But all of these books are actually sold by my villagers, so that makes that not as much of a pain. And yeah, I think I have too many diamonds. It's starting to become an issue. I feel I'm going to be... I feel people are going to try to rob me for all my diamonds at this rate. I don't really want to be robbed for diamonds. They're my diamonds. I've worked hard down in the mines for like 20 hours, it feels like at times. Because I sat the whole of yesterday in IRL just working on that slime farm and mining. Because I had to get enough levels to get that pickaxe, because I didn't want to use that pickaxe until I knew it was definitely not just going to break as I was using it. That still freaks me out every time I run towards it. It looks as if there's an actual player there, but it's not. But you've probably guessed I'm not actually wearing my diamond armor. It is starting to run low on health, so I've decided for now I'm going to take that off, and I need to get some enchantments on that, and I need to just repair it so that I feel like I can wear it again. And once I've got enchantments on it, I feel like I can wear it all the time. But I'm going to work on just enchanting all my tools and renaming them like stupid names, like subscribe, so that as soon as I take my tools out, you guys remember to subscribe. And this is what I mean by the shopping district is actually really noisy. And it's all me and Heck's fault, because our shop has the farms for our shop to supply it are all underneath the shop. So I'm just going to flatten this ground out, because I'll be making one of those paths up towards it. And what I want to do is probably, I think maybe a quartz floor. I think so. I'm going to get all the materials I think I need ready, and then we're going to get back to you in a second. So, I've collected up everything I think we're going to need for this build, including glowstone, a lot more quartz, and also slime. I think I probably could... Oh no, a villager's died. Let me just go make sure that's not one of the important ones. whenever I see a villager has died, I always have to literally start sprinting towards the villager area, because I feel like it could be one of my good ones. And if it's any of these guys, I'm going to be annoyed. Okay, it's not there. They're not. This guy's still throwing food. Yep. Okay. All the important ones are still here. It doesn't matter then. Okay, we can go back to what we're going to do now, guys. So, I've literally collected up everything. I think we're going to need like quartz pillars, slabs, and then normal bricks. Normal quartz blocks. But I can turn more of that into actual quartz if needs be. So, if we run all the way back over here, what I think, I've got an idea of like doing the ground out of like this, out of the quartz slabs like that, because, and then what I think is this, how long is this? Yes, I didn't even try to do the length right, and I got it perfect. So what I'm going to do is, I thought I had enough slabs. That's all my slabs gone. Let me go get some more and we'll be back. So, I got more slabs, I've got 30 more, and I think 30 should be enough to fill this fully in, I hope, because I am going to leave a circle, hopefully, right in the middle, if I've made the shape of this right, which is a block of slime, which I'm going to light up, so hopefully, it's nowhere near enough. I'm no good with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, that's the right length. So if we go in by 3, and then this is the centre one. So if we go in here by 2, I think, and in here by 2. Actually, that's going to be too much. What we actually need is, because I kind of want to do it a bit like this. And I'm going to put the glowstone underneath it, because I know how much space I have until I break into the other shop. The reason I've took this plot is because the shop next door is also partially mine. It means that it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if I accidentally break through the floor. However, if the others broke through the floor, it would be a little bit more annoying, because they'd be like, "Oh, what's this?" 1, 2, 3, and I think I'll put I need to go get even more slabs. Maybe, is there a crafting table nearby? I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Instead of using the stone cutter, I'll use this. So if we do that, we can get, I think, 24 will be enough. And we've got, okay. If this isn't enough, I don't play Minecraft. Yes, this is enough, for definite. And what we'll have to do is, I think I'll have to raise the grass up around the build, just because you can kind of see under the shop, and that doesn't look good. So what we'll do is we'll build up 3 here, and we'll build up 3 here, and we'll build up 3 here, and we'll build up 3 here. So then the door will obviously be here, and what I'm thinking is the chests go here. And then I'm going to put glowstone behind that, and we make the back wall like this. I don't often build with quartz. It's a little bit of an odd material, I feel, to build with. I've never thought of quartz as like a nice building material. But then we do the same sort of design. The reason that I've used the pillars is because they do kind of look good on the outside. And you're going to be asking, you're going to run out of quartz really quickly here. And the answer is yes, I know. Because I'm actually going to be trying to put a block into it that most people don't really like. And I want you guys to tell me what you think, but I'm going to put in some polished diorite, because the polished diorite I think actually looks a lot better than people make it out. So if we go, I want it to kind of be around the door frame and like that. And I feel that actually looks a lot better than most people say. Yeah, fine, it's still not the greatest thing, but so it actually can be used in good ways if it's done right, which it's a little bit, I don't know whether I can use it right, but what I want to do is I actually want to use like some lime green glass panes here, and I think I can't really put them here because of the glowstone, but at least we're lighting up the area now using that. And I think maybe if we could actually put, for the back windows, we could actually, I think if I do slabs here on the corner blocks here, and then what I could do is I could actually pull off doing the glass panes still, but like that instead, so that could look pretty cool. It's just the roof that I think is going to be the hardest part for me to work on, because I would say roofs are the hardest thing for me to make, because it's trying to get the right like shape and design for a roof is awkward. So what I want to do is that, and maybe I do the same thing here. We get rid of the diorite there and there, and then do this, and then I could, I think maybe I do carry on using the diorite, and we pull the diorite into the roof, and we could also make some lime green actual glass blocks for the roof, and I'll put a roof light into it. Oh, whoops. And I want to turn the last bit of this quartz into slabs now, and we've got nowhere near enough, but that will be fine. I know I normally do time lapse this sort of thing, but I thought I would show you through a bit more of my thought process of when I'm actually building a house in Minecraft and a building. So this is where the issue comes in. This side here, we've not got enough quartz for. So have we got... I don't think Chuck wants to take my offer, so I'll be back once I've got some more quartz. So I've collected up literally everything I think we're going to need to finish the shop now, and that's all of the like quartz for the roof, and then I've also got the glass now that I said I was going to use for the roof, and I'll just break that before I forget. And let's finish this up. I didn't need as many slabs as I made. So if we just break down the middle like strip of glass, and then we could replace it. What I'm thinking is we do lime stained glass right down the middle, but I kind of want to at the front do like a little slime monument, just so people know that this is a slime shop, because I don't think it's that obvious really. In fact, we're selling slimes. Maybe we just have it like dripping down and it's all just like goo. It's like a weird green goo flowing everywhere. So let's just, whilst we're here, we'll put the glass into the the pane glass in place. I actually think it looks pretty cool being high, a little bit off the ground. So if we go inside, yeah, it looks pretty cool. And then what I want to do though is I want to put a piece of glowstone in there. Just because the glowstone will really make it just show what it is. And it'll just just for at night time, if anything, we want it to be a little bit brighter. So we can't tell how that looks until night time. But the photo, you guys will already know what it looks at night time, because the image that you're going to have on the thumbnail will have been from at night. So, yeah. Obviously that's not been taken yet, because how do I take it when I'm still making it? So I think that looks pretty cool, and we'll just use this to bounce our way up. I had actually got a slime head, but I did die, so I was going to do a silly little thing at the start of the video with the slime head, but obviously when you die you don't have it anymore. So we're going to place in our chests, and then in goes our sign, and we'll go 1 diamond equals 32 slime balls. I will probably eventually be selling, so obviously that means that I now have to stock literally every single one of these chests, and I have to split these all in half, because obviously because I've decided to go 32 and it's not a stack, one, it means that I get more stock out of a little, like a session of AFK at it, because I will probably be sitting at that farm AFK between episodes collecting up slime balls for this shop. So, oh no, I just messed that one up. Whoops. Oh yeah, I just noticed I was doing that differently that time. So we'll turn all that back into slime, and then we'll just go leave one there, place that there. So this isn't going to... I think this is stocked enough to open, probably. And we'll just organise it to make it look like there's more stock than there obviously is. So we'll just move, probably... How do I make this look good? Just because... Obviously, the chests actually also, I think, have to look good. Obviously, these aren't chests, and I've used barrels just because I think the barrels don't get given enough attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do this chest a little bit different to that one. One of them will have... Yeah, there we go. That's probably good. And then, that looks cool. And I'm going to do some cinematic shots of this once I finish this up. So I'm going to call it P and A's slime extravaganza. Oh, I can't even spell. Let me search. How do you spell extravaganza? Chrome. Let me get Google open. It does help if I know what I want to spell. It's really not useful when you know what you want the word to be, but you don't know how to spell it. So if I just search in extravaganza, here we go. This is how we spell it properly. Ah, no, it disappeared. Extravaganza. Can you copy and paste into a Minecraft sign? Yes, there we go. I never knew you could copy and paste onto a Minecraft sign. That makes my life so much easier. There we go. P&A's Slime Extravaganza. I am going to put a door onto it. Yes. Just at the moment, there is no door. But, let's roll the cinematic. Welcome to the one and only P&A's Slime Extravaganza shop. Come in and see what we sell. So guys, I hope you like that little cinematic of the shop. I think it looks really cool, and I have a feeling people are going to use it because 1, slime blocks, 2, leads, 3, sticky pistons. So, and we've had to make a rule on the server that because some of people are having some really bad lag issues, so we've had to say that we've got to try, if there is a shop made to sell something, we've got to try not be too self-sufficient on the server because we need to try stop as much lag as possible basically. So I think that shop looks really cool, and I hope you guys have also enjoyed today's episode because that will actually be it today. By the time you next see that shop, hopefully it'll be when I'm showing you the profits we've made from it, and there will also be a path being made up to it. So yeah, but guys, I do hope you have enjoyed today's episode so much and you have enjoyed watching the 6th episode of SMPSmall. I've enjoyed making it, hope you guys have enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to hit that like button and also drop a comment if you've in what you want me to do next. Also, hit that subscribe button so you see all of these videos as soon as they go live. I'll see you later guys, thanks for watching, bye!